running with the wolves, no leash on me. City full of smoke, got the beast in me. Money on my mind, I don't blink, no sleep. Dreams in the mud, but I dig real deep. Night shift hustle, grind till dawn. Heart made of fire, brain like a bomb. Enemies lurk, but I move too calm. They talk big game, I just drop that song. Violence the system, violence the system. So I made violence my language. My language, my language, my language. Let's speak, let's speak, let's speak.
Bread in the ashes, raised in the smoke. Made my throne out of bodies they broke. Fist in the dirt, knife in the flame. Now I walk with a ghost and a hunger for pain. System don't save, it devours the weak. So I sharpen my rage and I sharpen my teeth. Talk with a blade, move with a drum. If you look for a god, I suggest that you run. I don't break, I strike. Made in war, born to fight. No more peace, no fake truce. This my truth, this my noose. Rage in my blood, death in my tone. I take heads and I sit on the throne. Fear my name, hear that boom. I make graves inside the room. I make graves inside the room. I spit resistance, I breathe revenge. Cross me once, that's your dead end. No love here, just leading still. Papa don't sleep and my fate don't kneel. Wolves on my side, death on my back. Burn my past, I ain't looking back. Scars like armor, pain's my prayer. If hell got a gate, I'll be waiting there. No justice, no peace, just vengeance on repeat. No savior, no rules, just me and my bloodstained tools. No justice, no peace, just vengeance on repeat. No savior, no rules, just me and my bloodstained tools. No justice, no peace, just vengeance on repeat. No savior, no rules, just me and my bloodstained tools. No justice, no peace, just vengeance on repeat. No savior, no rules, just me and my bloodstained tools. I make graves inside the room. I don't break, I strike. Made in war, born to fight. No more peace, no fake truce. This my truth, this my noose. Rage in my blood, death in my tone. I take heads and I sit on the throne. Fear my name, hear that boom. I make graves inside the room. They taught us fear. They taught us we answered in fire.
Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I carve my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I carve my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak.
Born in the wreckage, ash in my lungs, talk like war, walk with a gun. Every bruise taught me to math, survive a snap, there ain't no path. Raising shadows, cold like steel, learn real quick how fake feels real. No peace signs, just black tape, no rescue, I broke that gate. Told me wait, I ran through lines, never had love, just warning signs. Eyes like death, soul like smoke, cut too deep, now the blade don't choke. I've been down bad, but I stood tall, spit on the king, broke through the wall. They gave chains, I gave fire, now they run scared from my empire. Preach rules to a born outlaw. I spit that truth with a wild jaw. Fight for power, start for pride. Either you ride or you get fried. Never my soul in this peggy rebind. That power top I don't count to Noah. Whoa. I don't beg, don't burn. I don't beg, I learn. You want peace, then earn. Cause I came back just to watch it turn.
Power's not stolen, it's taken with blood and purpose. I bled to rise and now I reign.
Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I call my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I call my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak.
Talk. I came to break no peace, only war I make.
Came out the gutter, I came out the blood. Carry that weight like a grip full of slugs. Hands been dirty, mind been black. Heart iced out, never looking back. Talk that power, I was born in the pit. Every spot where got fire in it. Raised by the war, slept in the cold. I don't bend up, breaking whole. Bullet in my brain, truth in my chest. I live in the dark where the strong don't rest. No crown fits what I became. I kill kings just to call my name. No mercy, I bring the blade. No safety, I love the rage. No silence, I scream through flame. No masters, I own my name. World want chains, I bring that break. Born for war, now watch me take. Wait. Talk, I strike, bite like wolves in the night, stealing my breath, fight in my gut, whole damn world get cut, taught by the pain, fed by the loss, learn real quick how to walk like a boss, crushed in dirt, rose in the rage, now I write my fate on the cage, they pray not fall, I pray for war, kicked in doors, let blood on the floor, no peace signs, just red skies, this is what survives. Yeah, hey. Hit the gas, no time to slow down. City lights flashing, I'm owning this town. No rear view, just future ahead. Stacking my wins while they count me dead. Hard cold, mind sharp like a blade. In this fast lane, no time for the shade. Dreams loud, making noise in the night. Keep my circle tight, keep my goals in sight. Running wild, chasing stars. No brakes, just race my heart. Feel the rush, feel the vibe. This is the life I'm alive. Fast lane, can't slow down. Light it up, shake the ground. Ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom. Feel the drive, yeah, keep it live. Turn it up, let's ignite. Fast lane, can't slow down. Light it up, shake the ground. Ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom. Feel the drive, yeah, keep it live. Turn it up, let's ignite. Yeah, no limits, no chains to bind. Breaking out one of a kind. Flashing past like neon signs. This fast lanes where the stars align. Haters fade, but I just rise. Power moves, no compromise. In this game, I play to win. Fast lane life, let's begin. Chasing dreams like lightning strikes. Burning bright in city nights. No fear, just pure desire. Fuel the flames, take it higher. Lane, can't slow down, light it up, shake the ground, ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom, feel the drive. Yeah, keep it live, turn it up, let's ignite. Fast lane, can't slow down, light it up. The ground, ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom, feel the drive. Yeah, keep it live. Turn it up, let's ignite.
Yeah. We don't pray here. We load. You feel that? That's war.
Whip that pot to the wrist, get numb. Smoke in my lungs, I ain't scared of none. Chrome in my belt, got death on drum. This ain't rap, this a war zone hum. Hood got rules, but they written in blood. Shots get sprayed and we vanish in mud. I don't talk tough, I just show the flood. Trap so cold, make the reaper shrug. AK loaded, dreams get folded. Money in rubber bands, paint still coated. Mask on face like the purge exploded. Whole block tense like the beef rebooted. Gas in the whip, but the tank on war. Bando lit, got fiends at the door. This not art, the survival core. If L got bass, let the beat explore. Welcome to the trap, no love, just still. Coke on the plate and the wounds don't heal. God took off, now the devil got deals. Blood in the ink, I just write what's real. This that baseline built for war. Drums like shots through a concrete floor. Voice so low, make the silence roar. Life in the trap, can't ask for more. Yeah. Switch that route, talk too much, put the peace in your mouth. Grew with the jackals, eat or drown. No sleep here when the price go down. Raised on pain, made peace with ghosts. Lean in my veins, but the mind still froze. Life like dice, roll highs or lows, but I bet on the smoke when the tension grows. Pop, 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 that's the sound of a knock. Ain't no friend when you deal that rock. Ain't no light when you move that dark. Only cold steel in the echo spark. Chains on the neck like a war medallion. Heartbeat loud like a rebel battalion. Talk what talk, better bring your bandit. This real trap, not a verse for a pageant. Welcome to the trap, no love, just steal. Coke on the plate and the wounds don't heal. God took off, now the devil got deals. Blood in the ink, got us right what's real. This that bass like built for war. Drums like shots through a concrete floor. Voice so low, make the silence roar. Life in the trap, can't ask for more. Yeah. Yeah. I don't sleep, I reload, I don't sing, I unload. This trap don't play very, very slow.
Cold nights, still nerves, no sleep, just serve. City bleeds red, but I move with the curve. White lines, fast cash, devil in the dash. Grew up with the wolves, now we feast, no mask. Gunshots echo where the lights don't reach. Mama prayed hard, but I stayed in the streets. One eye open, chasing that wind. Took my scars, turned pain into sin. Chains on my neck, not for fashion, it's proof of the weight I've pulled just to stand in this booth. Money in blood, success in the fire. I dance with the demons who never retire. Blood and gold, streets made me cold. Trap gods watching as my story unfolds. Drugs in the bag, millions in mind. I live, I kill, I grind to survive. Blood and gold, this is the code. One wrong move, your body gets froze. No love here, just war and desire. I rise from the flames, a king out the fire. A prayer, every friend's a threat, every dollar's earned with a bullet and sweat. Champagne on graves, diamonds in the dirt. I made peace with pain when it stopped to hurt. They wanna see me fall, but I built from hell. Turned a block full of death to a clientele. No fairy tales, just sirens and screams. Still I ride with the beast, chasing my dreams. Loaded up, mask on, eyes on the crown. If I die tonight, bury me in sound. Cause I live like a legend, fast and bold. In the land of the lost, I bled for gold. Blood and gold, streets made me cold. Trap guys watching as my story unfolds. Drugs in the bag, millions in mind. I live, I kill, I grind to survive. Blood and gold, this is the code. One wrong move, your body gets froze. No love here, just war and desire. I rise from the flames, a king out the fire.
Streets don't sleep, only wolves eat. Out the mud where the angels don't go. Packs in the bag of the streets on snow. Glock sing songs when the night get cold. We don't fold, just break the code. Raised by the block, baptized in sin, where loyalty buys you the right to win. 10 toes deep in the devil's dance. Risk it all just to get one chance. Fast life, no brake lights. Every wrong turn still feel right. From pain we bloom, from war we rise. Money and blood, truth in the eyes.
Streets don't sleep, we stay awake. Chasing the bag while dodging the snakes. Trapped don't die in multiplays. Whip it in the dark, then we watch it fly. The bullets and dreams run through veins. All for the goal, we embrace the flames. Survive or burn, there ain't no peace. This the law.
Streets don't sleep.
Kicks, one shot, cock, flip, flicks, bricks. Neon lights, paranoia thick. Enemies close, gotta move slick. Success ain't luck, it's worn scars. Every chain I wear got a battle mark. I'm the voice of the alley, the base of the fight, and I glow in the dark like city lights. I ain't here to flex, I'm here to survive in a world where the real don't stay alive. Every heart beats like a ticking bomb, made a throne from fire. Now I'm calm. They hunt till dawn, from dust to dust. The war goes on. Trap don't die, it takes new form. Every day we make, we change the norm. Violence pings, broken crowns. Still we rise while others drown. 6 feet deep or on my feet, I earn my name. 'Cause streets don't sleep. Never blink. Streets got rules, and none of them holy. No saints, only survivors. Yeah. Rolling with the ghost late night, heavy smoke. Every corner got a price, every soul got broke. Crack in the alley, blood on the curb. Success ain't clean when the dreams disturbed. Fast life, cash tight, trigger got no chill. Dirty money in the bag, made a deal for the thrill. From the gutter to the gold, I don't pray, I kill. Only God I know, got a face too real. No angels, just scars. No wishes, just war. Money talks, but pain roars. Now tell me what you bleeding for. Toes deep, never blink, never sleep. Friends turn to snakes for $1 in the street. Heart full of flame, soul on ice. I done seen heaven through a scope at night. Addict for the fame, killers for the bread. Tales from the trap that the TV left unread. They crowned the kings who never had a throne. Made it out alive, but I'm still alone.
I ran through the fire with ashes on me. Pray with the blade when the night got lonely. Gold don't shine when it's dipped in pain, but I do it all again just to ride this way.
Just getting me a fire.
Money dirty, but I'm higher. Trap God, never retire. I'm the storm, you the wine. No saints in the city, only fire, only blood, only the strong. Blood and chains, raised in war, we don't pray, we settle scores. Nothing, none, but I walk like God. Every breath I take, got the weight of the
squad. Cut from a cloth full of violence and grime. You talk peace, I talk landmines. No help, no hand, no favors. All I ever knew was rage and razors. Taught to survive, not taught to feel. Now I sharpen my heart like cold steel.
We don't die, we reload. We don't beg, we explode. They want fear, we bring fire. Built from blood, we climb higher.
No kings here, just killers in code. Made from war, that's the bloodline code. System said obey, I said no. Now I burn the flags in every flow. I don't want peace, I want power. Stacking my ghosts like a final hour. Scars on my body like victory marks. Everyone's a map through the endless dark. Don't talk truth, I speak revenge. They drew the line, now I break the edge. This ain't luck, this ain't fate. This is hunger turning hate. This is teeth, this is spine. This is war in every line.
We don't die, we reload. We don't beg, we explode. They want fear, we bring fire. Built from blood, we climb higher.
No kings here, just killers in code. Made from war, that's the bloodline code. Born in chains, raised in war. We don't pray, we settle scores.
Not born to rule, born to burn the throne.
Now Halo in hell.
No angel here, just scars and scales. Came from a place where heaven never sells. I was 13 with a burner, 15 with a plan. By 16, I was moving keys out of minivans. School books traded for a Pyrex pot. I learned math from the block, not a classroom shot. Hard cold like the ice in the Ziploc. Talk slick, get your soul in a headlock. Praying to a God I ain't never met. With a tech on my lap and a full cigarette. My city don't sleep, it overdoses. Bodies drop like rose petals under locusts. I ain't write no dream in a journal. I wrote coke, weight, stash spots, escape routes eternal. No halo, oh in hell. Only shells and cells. If you know, you know. If you fell, you fell. No rules, no help. Either shoot or yell. Either run or sell. Either rise or dwell. Mama told me lead a block, but the block raised me. Labels wanna sign a soul, but can they save me? Every dollar got blood on the edges. Every friend turned ghost over leverage. Trust, nah, I keep it in a weapon. One in the head, second guessing is a lesson. Penthouse view, but the pain stay low. Whipping that coupe like I'm dodging my soul. Pill in the Sprite, blunt in the breeze. Chains on my neck, but my mind ain't free. Enemies close, I invite them to dine. I don't do peace, I do power and crime. Rich now, but I still hear the sirens. Still ducking fate, still moving in silence. No halo, ill in hell. Only shells and cells. If you know, you know. Facts. If you fell, you fell. Yeah. No rules, no help. Either shoot or yell. Either run or sell. Either rise or dwell.
They wanted heaven in a world like this. We built our kingdom on bricks and clips.
No halo, just hustle. smoke. Welcome to the zone. Started with nothing but powder and pain. Now my name echo like shots in the rain. Born in the trap, made of fire and chrome. No heart, no sleep, this my war zone. Eyes wide open, the block don't blink. Money and blood and the pills don't think. Loyal to the grind, no God, no priest. If I die tonight, I still die beast. Loaded clip, click, clack. Whole squad, moving black. One life, no slack. Run it up, no looking back. Sky full of drones, streets full of ghosts. Only kings ride when the heat gets close. No mercy zone, we don't play fair. Drugs in the dark, gold in the air. Bags full of sin, pockets stay loud. Made from the mud, now I move with the crowd. No mercy zone, no truth, just crime. Money or peace, power over time. Cold in the soul, ice in the veins. Trap got rules, but we don't explain. On deck and the silence speaks. We don't do deals, we just play for keeps. Hate in the mirror, pain in my voice. You live like this, you ain't got no choice. Came from the corner where hope gets sold. Turn my rage into bars, my fear into gold. Can't trust none, not the cops, not kin. Only real ones ride when the walls cave in. Fast life, hard line, break or bleed. Pray to the trap when it's time to feed. Shots ring out, it's more than a game. This is survival, etched in flame. No mercy zone, rise from the dirt. Money, success, built on the hurt. Blood in my mouth, steel in my hand. I don't just live, I take in command. No mercy zone, silence the weak. Speak with the bass, let the 808 speak. Warfare drums, kings dethroned. Welcome to the fire, the no mercy zone. Zone of wolves, zone of pain. Zone of gods, with no shame. Gave us war, we gave them back legends. No fear, no chain, only fire. Only fire, only fire, only fire, yo! Came for the mud, now I walk like a tank. Pain in my chest, but the blood never sank. Tried to kill me, left me to rot. Now I move like death with the load of the Glock. Voice of the 100, breath of the damned. Now I raise whole armies with the wave of my hand. Made of scars, coded in rap. I turned every grave to a warrior's path. We don't kneel, we don't cry. Shoot through hell with a bloodshot eye. We don't beg, we don't hide. Born for war, rebels never die. No peace sign, just war cries. Built from pain, made to rise. Came from nothing, now we fly. This our throne, rebels never die. This our throne, rebels never die. Like dinner plates, turn death to a beat and the hate to wait. Watch me lift it, flip it, twist it raw. I broke out the cage and I bit the law. Ain't no mercy in my lungs, only smoke and shattered tongues. I lead with rage, speak with knives, every word cuts deep. Sharpened by life, built from trauma, fueled by scars. We wear pain like battle armor. No gods, no kings, only monsters. We train harder. Built from trauma, fueled by scars. We wear pain like battle armor. No gods, no kings, only monsters. We train harder. We don't kneel, we don't cry. Shoot through hell with a bloodshot eye. We don't beg, we don't hide. Born for war, rebels never die. No peace sign, just war cries. Built from pain, made to rise. Came from nothing, now we fly. This our throne, rebels never die. This our throne, rebels never die. fire. We came out kings, we came out kings. We put us in chains, we built empires. We built empires, we built empires. Rebels never die. Came from blood, built in flame. You call it chaos, I call it name.
808 drops hard. 808 drops hard.
Cut from war, stitched in night. I was born in the dark, never needed light. Teeth like iron, heart like coal. Every punch I throw got a piece of soul. Raised by pain, taught by loss. Took my crown from the ones who floss. I don't kneel, I don't freeze. I just turn my wounds into lethal dreams. I got fire in my chest. I got blades where I rest. I got rage in my sleep, and I crown with iron teeth. No peace, no pack. I want power, I take that. From the dirt to elite, build this throne with iron teeth. Build this throne with iron teeth. Never had luck, had to bleed. Everything I got came after I screamed. Hunted by fate, now I'm the predator. System wanna cage me, I'm the editor. Erase their script, flip that page. I made survival out of rage. I made music out of scars. Now my voice cut deep like prison bars. Born with chains, I broke them clean. I walk like war in a shadow dream. You pray to gods, I pray with fists. I don't exist to coexist. I got fire in my chest, got blades where I rest. I got rage in my sleep, and I crown with an iron teeth. No peace, no pack. I want power, I take that. From the dirt to elite, built this throne with iron teeth. Built this throne with iron teeth. Built this throne with iron teeth. We don't fear the crown. We eat it. Dark nights, cold chrome. Only rule is survival be gone. Welcome to the zone. I was raised with a siren scream, with a fiend chase ghosts in a broken dream. Strapped in my lap with a laser beam, got coke in the pot, made the pirate steam. No peace here, this a battlefield. We don't talk love, we just clutch that steel. 100-round drum, no time to heal. Only handshake is a drug deal will. Run up the numbers like trap mathematic. Plug out bricks, now to flip acrobatic. Smoking a ride, mind stay too static. Soul full of pain, whole heart automatic. Dope in the bag, scale on lock. Talking too loud, get outlined in chalk. This not a flex, this real street talk. I've been at war since I learned to walk. This that war zone, baseline bleed. Bullets sing lullabies out on the street. Drugs in the vein, pain on repeat. Trap got rules and death don't treat. That war zone, ride with a flame. God left town, only demons remain. Chrome on my waist, war in my brain. Life in the trap, just blood and cocaine. Clack, clack, loaded, move in silence. Ain't no peace, just full-time violence. Count my sins like cash on the scale. Life got bars, but I never seen jail. Chains on my neck like I'm breaking a curse. Ride with the devil, got death in my verse. Pain in my passages make me worse, so I put it in the track, let the beat disperse. Hey. Shot down for a piece of the cut. Mama cried tears that could drown the city, but the block showed no love, no pity. This that war zone, baseline bleed. Bullets sing lullabies out on the street. Drugs in the vein, pain on repeat. Trap got rules and death don't cheat. That war zone, ride with the flame. God left town, only demons remain. Chrome on my waist, war in my brain. Life in the trap, just blood and cocaine.
live by the Glock. You die with the Glock. Trap don't sleep, it wastes.
You got that good song.
Dark, slow. Basement cold, mama heating with the stove. Rats in the wall, but we sleep like it's gold. Daddy gone, he chose crack over home. Only thing passed down was a 38 chrome. Breadline mornings, fighting for a bite. I learned how to stab before I learned how to write. No future, just corners and fights. Only role models wore ankle tights. Police, be they act to the rise. This is that they saw. Flipped O's, turned pain into plans. Made a name out of grams in a box full of fans. Now it's Louis on the tags, demons in the van. Been swerving like I'm ducking my sins again. Told the judge I'm a product, not the threat. He ain't blinked, just wrote my fate on a check. But I slipped through, turned trap to a vault. Now I teach you how to cook with no apron or salt. Be they act to the rise. This is that they saw. Boardrooms, I walk with scars under suits. Negotiating millions, still carrying roots. They see a king, I see ghosts in my seat. They see gold, I see blood on my feet. Chains heavy, but the crown sit light. Built it all off of war, I ain't won outright. I own blocks now, no longer just serve them, but still count every exit like the feds observe them. My mama don't smile much, just stares. She know that money got weight and prayers. My son wear Gucci, but ask me why. His uncle ain't here and my voice run dry. They cheer for the man I had to become, but nobody loved me when I had the gun. Now success tastes like ashes and chrome. I'm rich, but I never feel home. Gold don't clean your sins. Money don't silence the screams. I made it out, but not whole, not clean, not free.
Gold on my wrist, ice on my chain. Fast life riding in the Hall Jove lane. Flashing lights, cameras clicking my name. No rules here, we play our own game. Dripping in Prada, Balenci my fit. Cash in my pockets, we never go split. VIP section, bottles get lit. We don't chase dreams, we living it lit. No sleep, just speed, yeah, we run in the zone. Hype in the blood, yeah, we taking the throne. Feeling so free, like we made it alone. Every night's ours, we set the tone. Lux nights, we fly higher than the moonlight. Bass drop, heat rise, we don't stop till sunlight. Money, fame, fashion, flashing like we own time. This our world now, welcome to the high life. Drop. Yeah. Raise it up, pour it down, hands to the sky. Glowing in the dark, feeling ultra alive. Turn the city gold, watch the sparks ignite. We the headline, this that Lux life vibe. Jet set mind, I land and go off. Flex so clean, they call me the boss. No ceilings, baby, just lift off. Every move I make, dripping with gloss. Designer dreams, draped in finesse. The crowd going wild, saying I'm blessed. From 0 to 100, never settle for less. Now I toast to the hustle in a silk
No
vest.
sleep, just speed, yeah, we run in the zone. Hype in the blood, yeah, we taking the throne.
Feeling so free like we made it alone. Every night's ours, we set the tone.
Lux nights, we fly higher than the moonlight. Bass drop, heat rise, we don't stop till sunlight.
Money, fame, fashion, flashing like we own time. This our world now, welcome to the high life. Whoa. Turn it up loud, I can't kill this vibe. Diamond shine soul, we electrify. Only going up, no compromise. We the future, this that Lux life hype. So toast to the dreamers, toast to the climb, toast to the moments that money can't buy. But we got both, and we doing just fine. Lux nights forever, it's our time. Hey.
It's our time.
So toast to the dreamers, toast to the climb, toast to the moments that money can't buy. But we got both and we doing just fine. Lux nights forever, it's our time. Toast to the dreamers, toast to the climb, toast to the moments that money can't buy. But we got both and we doing just fine. Lux nights forever, it's our time.
I came from nothing. Now I walk like a ghost through the war zone. Street made, never fade. Ghost mode activated. Street made, never fade.
Coke lines run like chalk on fate. Metal in my palm, no room for hate. Cash in the bag, mind full of rage. I was born in the dark, now I own the cage. Grew with the sharks and the bloody tide. Trigger twitch fast when the devil slide. Lost too much, now my soul don't cry. Count pain in stacks and I multiply.
Voices in the walls, deals in the back. Life ain't fair when your hope turn black. I ain't lucky, I'm just built like that. Survivor's curse, can't ever relax. Yeah. Joe money, ghost mode, I disappear in smoke. You street code, get rich or they gon' choke. Full gun load, one life, no joke. Silver trap sound loud till the system broke. Drug deals, power plays, dark road. Running this city like I clone my zone. I assist blood, you earn it alone. So now I sit with kings made of steel and bone.
Tears in the trap turn to liquid gold. Now I flex pain and design a code. Ops got heat, but my mind too bold. Everything I touch turn myth to mode. Check my scars, it's a street tattoo. Check my path, that's hell I flew. Made it out with the realest few. Now the sky's my turf and the game brand new.
100 nights, no light, no rest. Heart on fire underneath this vest. God didn't answer, so I made my way. Built from war, now I pray on pray. Charles body ghost mode, vanished with the blink. I rose where the real ones sink. I bled for the crown, not luck, not link. Now I toast to the pain, pour red, not pink. Bando lit, and the block gone wild. Every step I take worth 1 billion miles. Came from the ruins, I became the file. The code of the streets, stay cold, stay vile.
divide. Born with the sirens, never sleep. With a weak, learn fast so they dig too deep. Had no voice, so I learned to move through blood-soaked streets. No time to prove. Steel in my chest, no heart left soft. Breathing ash while the bodies drop. Every corner a kill zone, pressure tight. Had to fight death just to see one night. Like a lie, internal whispers. They broke the law. No, I bend the world, I'm not a victim. I'm the blade they curve. They broke the law. No, I bend the world, I'm not a victim. I'm the blade they curve. Strike back. Now I walk like thunder, crack in my step, got ghosts on my back and a blade in my breath. Told me sit, I flip the throne, cut through kings just to get my own. I don't talk, I set the tone. I don't beg, I break the bone. I don't run, I shape the field. They hold swords, I hold the shield. They drew first blood, I drew the line. Now their fall gon' echo in time. This is no fight, this is design. Magic turn, knock step benign. Now I don't flinch, I orchestrate. I'm the storm behind heaven's gate. I took the throne, they swore I burned. Now the world watches tables turn. Power ain't given, it's carved in pain. Every scar's a link they chain. You want peace, then kneel in fear, cause a godless wolf is standing here. You first blood, I drew the line. Now their fall gon' echo in time. This is no fight, this is design. No more fear, just fly ahead. No more praise, just taking lead. No more rules, just rock 'em, man. Me and Wade, we make the stand.
Island killer.
I'm a silent killer, cold and clean. No flex, no cap, just move unseen. Bleeding words, ice in my veins. No sound, just power in chains. I'm a killer. I don't talk, I just win. Came from nothing, born to spin. Low-key grind, high-class game. I move smart, not chasing fame. No light, still I glow. No path, still I go. From the dust to the throne, did it all on my own. All in killer. All in killer. All in killer. All in killer. No light, still I glow. No path, still I go. From the dust to the throne, did it all on my own. All in killer.
become. No kings, just wolves in the dark. We don't pray, we tear them apart. From the dead to the fire to the crowd, we never die, we hunt them down. No more silence, no more chains. We rise up soaked in pain. No kings, just wolves that bite. We fight for blood, not light. Streets on lockdown, shadows run red. My voice echoes where cowards fled. Concrete jungle, no gods in sight. Just war cries bouncing off neon light. Got no allies, just steel and will. Scars on my arms like a silent kill. System failed me, truth betrayed. Now I move like war in a world decayed. I don't kneel, I don't run, I don't beg, I become. No kings, just wolves in the dark. We don't pray, we tear them apart. From the dirt to the fire to the crowd, we never die, we hunt them down. No more silence, no more chains. We rise up soaked in pain. No kings, just wolves that bite. We fight for blood, not light. They said kneel, I bit back. They said obey, I attacked. Now the throne's empty,